Hey, Dan. How are you? It's been a while since we've seen you at NAMM. I understand you guys have been working really hard.
Yeah, so we've been working pretty much non-stop since we left NAMM. Last time you saw us, we had literally 2 or 3 weeks, about 2 weeks before NAMM, we just suddenly organized it and came in because we were working on our prototype, and what we showed off at the time was just our prototype that we're in the middle of building. And it just got to a point where we were ready to show it off, and everyone got so excited. So here we are now with pre-production units, and what's happened is, well, now we got all the core stuff running properly. Our morph mode is now morphing all the modulation settings. We've got a full all-to-all modulation matrix running now with 16 sources, and you can basically pick any destination. One of the cool things we got going now is we have effects. So if I pull up some effects, we got reverb, such as which is pretty lush reverb. Got a chorus on it. So
it's just fun to watch those knobs change.
Yes, so throw in a chorus now. Oh yeah. And we got our sort of rotating stereo effects. We got, pulling a whole bunch of cool sounds now that we can do all the modulation.
You're talking about that morph. Show how that works, that morph feature.
The morph? All right,
yeah.
So how the morph works is, let's say I've got one sound here, and I'll go into our B state and then load up another sound. And you'll see as I morph, I can morph from one sound into the next.
So when you're morphing like that, what's it actually doing?
So we've got an A version and a B version of any patch. So when you set up the machine, it's kind of like if you've ever used an A-B compare feature in a plugin. It's like that, but on the hardware. We just kind of went crazy with ideas like that. Once we had the motorized control panel, a lot of things like that just sort of made sense and became kind of easy.
So it just starts.
So it actually just takes all the settings, including the morph settings, right, which are all can be seen just by flicking through all these morph settings for each source. Here's your modulation sources. There's your modulation destinations. So you can see how all the modulation is set up there, and it morphs all of that as you adjust the morph control, which you can do via MIDI or you can do with this knob here. So that's one sound. That's the other sound. So because it adjusts all it basically, it's not a blend between sounds, it's a blend of parameters. So all of your tuning, your octave per oscillator settings, your just basically all the options for the patch will be slowly, they'll just slowly glide from one setting to the next. And you can get some pretty wild results with that and find some weird in-between sounds.
Yeah, play us. Because you got a lot of more sounds in here. You didn't have a lot of presets or anything at the time.
Yeah, no, we didn't. So now we can get a lot more sort of lush sounds. flick through some stuff. So we get some pretty massive lead sounds and bass sounds. You can set up some really pretty lush, expressive modulation stuff now with the modulation system on this. And what else we got? Yeah, basically all those are the core ideas behind this. Is the motorization so that you can really just play the thing. See everything where it is, adjust it where it is without having to latch controls and all that kind of stuff. Automate all that. We've got the, I can't demo it here because I don't have a computer set up, but we've got the USB MIDI running on this and the DIN MIDI, so you can hook this up, send your controls, record automation on a host, play it back and play back all of the control on the control panel. We're just finishing off the multi-timbral functionality so that you'll be able to run at least 4 different timbres at once. We're hoping for more than that, but it's going to be at least 4. And what else?
Sounds like you're just really packing it full of as much stuff as you can.
Yeah, well, not really. I mean, you could go way more crazy with it, but I mean, we've got the wavetable oscillator running as well now, which wasn't happening before.
Can we hear that?
So pick a different shape. So yeah, of course we're still loading that up with sound, so it's going to have crazy numbers of sounds on there. With the patches as well. Previously, like you said, we only had a couple, but now we've got 127 banks of 127 patches each. So you can endlessly pile patches onto that. We're going to have a storage mode on the USB so that you'll be able to just drag preset files on there if you get them from other places. Trade them with people.
That's great. What kind of timeline are you looking at and cost-wise? I know we probably talked about that with you before, but as far as availability, what kind of...
So, well, I mean, we've been taking pre-orders, and we're actually about to close up the pre-orders. We might be extending them for a week in light of having come to SynthPlex. If you head to our website, then we've got fresh updates there on price and availability. And we'll be shipping in early December, the first units anyways.
Wow,
from there
sounds
on.
great. All right, thanks a lot.
No worries.
All right.
My pleasure.